Welcome back to another video. So for those of you who have watched my previous video, you know why I'm having this talk. If you don't, you could go watch the previous video, then you understand. But as you guys watched my video about my empty room tour, you guys will see that I had 2 beds. Yeah, I had 2 beds. The place looks cool and everything. I'm still inside the place as you guys can see. And sorry about my hair, okay? I just unbraided. I'm on my way to go and wash it and all that. Anyways, the whole situation was that, sorry about the noise, okay? You're probably going to be hearing it a lot. Please playing the music. Anyway, so yes, because of I live in Tema, and because of my intention in Accra, I have to move to Accra. So for me, I really wanted to be alone in a room, like an apartment or a self-contained, any space that I could be the only one, that I wouldn't have a roommate or roommates or whatsoever. So that was my plan, and I told my mom. She understood, like my family understood and everything. So we looked for places we couldn't get and everything. I had some chance to stay with some of my friends who are also doing the internship where I'm doing it, but I was like, nah, I want to be alone. So yeah, that happened. So my mom got this place and she spoke to the man, everything. The whole thing was like, the man said some students were staying here. It's a 2-bedroom. The bed is small, but like, you know, Ghana, as long as there are 2 beds, 2 people can be inside. So the man was like, 2 students were staying here, and 2 students were staying here, and then they are gone on vacation. They'll be back September. So but the man said that my mom was like, okay, cool. Her daughter wants to come and stay here for like 2 months, so that when like she'll be done with in August, so by September she'll leave and the others can come back to their place. And everyone agreed, everything. My mom paid everything, and then I came here. So I came to look at the place. I saw the 2 beds. I was like, I asked my mom, is she sure that I'm the only person going to be here? And she said, oh yeah, she has already spoken to the man and everything. She explained everything to me. I asked again, and she was like, yes, because I wanted to be sure, because I really made up my mind that I really wanted to be alone. And yeah, that happened whatsoever. And she said, oh yes. So we were cool. The man saw me, we spoke. Well, we didn't speak, but like I greeted him for him to know that, okay, I'm the one coming here and everything. So everything was cool. So I moved in. I moved in on Monday, yes, because my internship had already started, and I was coming all the way from Tema to Accra for like a week, and it was stressful. I could get home really late. I have to wake up early in the morning and all those things. So I moved in on Monday. My mom also came to also help me get like things to beautify the place, and also things that I need for the place. So my mom stayed with me from Monday to Thursday. So on the Monday, I did the empty room tour, as you guys have seen. If you haven't, you can go check it out. It will be down in the description box below. And it was all fun. My mom was even around when I did it, but y'all didn't see her because she didn't want to show her face. Then after getting everything, my mom left Thursday evening. Yeah, Thursday evening. So she left on Thursday evening. So Thursday I slept here alone. I was so happy. Like I had 2 wardrobes, so I packed all my things inside. I did everything at the kitchen, the bathroom, everything, and I was so hyped. I even laid the 2 beds, because one I'll be sleeping in, and the other, like, my things could be on it. Like when I come and too tired, I can sit on that, so that the one I'll sleep on it will be free for me to come and just sleep on it when it's time. So so Friday, the next day, I went to work and I came back as usual. Immediately I came back, I took my bath. Then I already bought some food, so I was like, I already planned my whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like, I planned everything. Okay, so the plan was Friday I come back, I go buy kinky, then I come and eat, because last time I went, but it was really good. Now, I don't eat that much kinky, but that one was really good. So yes, I bought that. I finished bathing. I was about to eat. Then the owner of this place has, like, let's say a small boy, but he's not a small boy, okay, but like maybe he'll be a small boy to him, because the owner is a grown man. So the other man who is, like, let's say a small boy to the grown man, so let's just say man number 2. So man number 2 came to call me that daddy is calling me. He calls him daddy, so my mom also calls him daddy. So automatically, let's just say I was supposed to call him grandpa, but granddad, whatever. But I was like, okay, daddy is calling me, so I had to put the food down and follow him. When I went there, the man was like, a student came today. That was that Friday. The student came today, and she's in Legon. Legon is not far from here, and she wants a place to stay. So he wants to fix upstairs for her, but since it's not yet ready, he wants her to stay by me for a while. And at first, in my head, I was like, nah, I'm not comfortable with it. Because he asked me if I was comfortable with it, you make her come. If I'm not, then no worries. I was like, nah, but I also thought, because I don't know, I care about people a lot, okay? So I was like, I don't want her to be stranded and everything. As long as they'll fix upstairs for her and she was not going to stay with me for my whole stay, cool, she can just stay with me for like a week or 2, then that's it, the maximum. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, sure. Because he even wrote her name and number. He was circling it while she was talking that, yes, she just spoke with her. She just came and he wanted to find out if I'm cool with it first and everything. When he said that, I thought, okay, like, maybe she's going to come, let's just say, the following week, because that was Friday, and since she just came today to book the place, she will have to go and prepare and come back, let's say, Monday. I was like, okay, cool. So after everything, I came back and I called my mom. Whilst I was about to call my mom now, then I heard a knock. I went, and it was the girl with her suitcase and everything, with the man number 2 standing there. And I was confused, so like I was like, I'm coming. Then I went back, I said everything to my mom. My mom was like, why did I agree and everything? Because like it's my place, so why would I make someone come and stay with me for just some days or something like that? So mom was like, nah, she wants to speak to daddy, which is man number 1, the owner of the place. And then I went to give the phone to him. So the girl was standing outside, but she ended up following me with man number 2 to, let's say, that is man number 1's office. So when there, my mom was speaking to him. Because, as I said, I already planned my days ahead. So the plan was Friday to when I come back, I'll come and cook. Since Saturday is a holiday day, Saturday is a weekend, and I won't go to work. So I planned that I'll come and cook on Friday, enjoy myself, and I had to even travel to Kumasi. So Saturday morning I traveled to Kumasi, come back Sunday evening. Then Monday, sorry. Then Monday my mom will come here, then we'll cook. I'll do some videos, some fun videos with her that I can't talk about. If the video come on, I can't talk about it. It will be a surprise. If not, then yeah. So that was the plan. So the man was speaking to my mom, then all of a sudden I felt like the man was pissed at my mom. He was talking that my mom told him that she planned on coming on Monday, so she wanted to know like how long the girl would stay and everything. And the question the man number one asked my mom was, why does she plan on buying the extra space, the extra bed space? And I was confused, and I'm very sure my mom too was confused. So the man was talking to my mom in a way that she didn't like. So she was like, it's okay. Like, we should just cut it there. Because my mom doesn't like arguments or not being cool with someone. Like, it's like I took that trait from her or something like that. So my mom was like, nah, like, it's okay. So the man gave me the phone, and I was speaking to my mom. Meanwhile, the girl and man number two were also waiting. So I was speaking to my mom and everything. She was like, the way the man spoke to her, it wasn't good. So she would try and come. No, my mom left on Wednesday. Sorry. My mom left on Wednesday. So it was Thursday that I bought the kinky that I was coming to eat. Yes. My mom left on Wednesday. Sorry for the mistake. So it was Thursday that everything happened. My day that everything happened. So I came back in, I was speaking to my mom and I told her everything, and she also was like, I did a mistake by agreeing that the girl could stay here for some time and everything. So the way the mom was speaking to my mom, I got a little confused because the place is mine. So like a whole lot of, because I paid for the place. So my mom ended up coming Friday after work. After I closed from work, she came with one auntie of mine, also helped with getting this place. So we came and went to man number one's office. Man number two was also there. Like, I think he's like personal assistant or something. So that happened, and we went to the office, went to sit down. Then my mom was like, to man number one, that the way he spoke to her in the office, my mom was speaking to man number one, that the way he spoke to her, she didn't understand it. So like she wanted to come to make him explain everything, because she got a little confused, and since she has taken man number one as her dad, like she didn't want any misunderstandings to come between them. So that was it, and immediately my mom ended that talk, what she said. Then man number one got pissed, talking plenty, yelling for even those outside to even hear what we were talking about. Then my auntie and my mom were trying to calm the man number one down, that he shouldn't misunderstand like what she's trying to say and everything. The man was like, when my mom came, she saw that there were two spaces, like two bed space and everything, and he was talking plain. So on that Thursday, sorry for going back, on that Thursday when everything happened, the girl came inside with man number two, helping her with her things. I stepped out and I was like, I cried, because for those who know me, I'm a very emotional person. I'm a very emotional person. I don't like to have an argument with anyone, because the girl too will be offended in a way, because she might feel like I didn't want her around, and was a whole lot of emotions. How he spoke to my mom and everything, like it pissed me off, because I was pissed, but he's a grown man, so I couldn't get pissed at him, so I cried. That's me. if it's either I get pissed at you or I cry, and I cry to save your life. Sorry for saying it like that, but yes, I cry to not get mad at someone, to feel the pain instead of the person. So yes, that happened, and I've even lost track. So yes, the office, yes. So when the man yelled and said all he had to say, then my mom kept quiet. So my auntie was the one doing the talking, because my mom didn't like how he was pissed. Because my mom was like, oh, we didn't come here for him to be pissed, but it's looking like he's getting pissed and everything. Then after they were done talking, the man was like, he was quiet and he was listening to my auntie. They were talking back and forth and everything. Then I was like, I want to ask a question. And I spoke, and I was like, to man number one, that he told me that he's getting upstairs ready for the girl, so he just wanted her to stay by me for the time they'll be done, so that she can move. So that was what he spoke to. That's why I agreed to it. Like I told him that's why I agreed to it. So yes, I made him understand that that's why I agreed to it. So the way he's speaking to my mom, and he didn't explain it that way, that you have to buy best space and all that. So he was talking. I was like, nah. Like the way my mom understood it was, two students were who have rented the place for, let's say, a year, and they are not around. So he just wants to, let's say, rent it to someone, which was me. So that's how my mom understood it, that okay, I'll be the only person, then everything. He was talking about his business and everything. I understand perfectly. So that's the whole situation and everything. If you watch my last video of my Friday at work, you see that since that thing happened on Thursday, I didn't have a happy mood on Friday. And I have two friends that I work with, so sorry for the noise, okay? So I didn't want to tell them. As you guys saw the video, they tried to make me happy and everything, which I really appreciate them for that, because I even cried in the office, but they didn't see. But they saw that, like, when we went to eat, they realized how I was quiet, and because I'm the type that will make you smile, and if you're around me, interact with you and everything sometimes. So yes, I'm really happy and I appreciate how they made me forget about everything that happened, and like I really thank them so much, because I don't know how my day would have been at work if it wasn't for them. So anyways, that's the whole story. So right now I have a roommate, let me just say. But the thing is, she's a cool person. Okay, no matter how cool you are, we are all humans. You always have something you don't like about someone. Maybe how the person will play something down, or how the person does this. And we are all humans. I understand everyone makes mistakes. I'm sure she also probably doesn't like something I do. And it's all good. But for this internship, I just wanted to be by myself. Okay. And some of you might not understand everything, but yes. Like, I've not had this opportunity often, so when I get it, I just want to grab it and enjoy it. I don't know if you understand, but yes, that's the whole story. So I can't do a furnished room tour or anything, since I'm not the only person here. I don't want to invade on anyone's privacy or anything. So yeah, that's the whole situation, and that's my life now. Because yesterday when I was even in the bus coming from Kumasi, the thought of it just came in mind, and I just started crying all over again. Like, people might not understand, maybe they think I'm a crybaby and whatsoever, and it's understandable. Everyone and how they understand things, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment what you think about this video and what the next video you want to see and everything. I'll catch you guys next time. Love you. Bye.